Oh, good. Yeah, I'm speaking to him. I can't join the party. I'm already talking to him. Begging your pardons, miss, but do you perchance intend to head outside? If so, I would strongly advise you not to stray too far from the Crystarium. Word has it, Yulmore has dispatched its military to Lakeland. Given the timing, one can only assume they do not welcome the return of night. Even now, the Exarch is in the Ocular, deliberating a response. Oh, wait, hold on.
We have blue quests.
We gotta get blue quests.
There's more than one.
Is there? Where's the other one?
It's over by... Oh, maybe not. It might not be an 8th current one. The sites of the first over by the Rookery.
Yeah, that's just sightseeing log.
Okay, cool.
Hello, Miss Haggy.
Hail, sinner! Might this old woman impose upon you to travel to Fort Job in her stead? My son Chathwick is with the guard out there, and I have a package for him that wants delivering. I'd go myself, but my niece simply aren't up to the task. Why'd you call us the sinner?
Well, if the Sin Eaters eat the sin, and they are akin to angels, then... Are you saying you have not sinned in your line?
Never.
According to the Catholic Church...
I can cast the first stone.
According
I
to the
was
Catholic
raised
Church, I have
Episcopal,
sinned
so it-
plenty. I will not apologize for it.
You sin by existing when you're Catholic?
I was talking about masturbating, but yes, technically.
Solid. I thought you were going for the whole by being born like original sin type deal that Catholics have going on, but that's, yep, okay. Yep.
Oh my god, I'm just glad that went so perfectly. I thought you were going for like the trans angle, but sure.
Oh god, no, Jesus.
You visit with the Crystal Exarch. Yes. Shut up. Just open the door. It's too
Open
big. It's
the
too heavy
door
for my
or
tiny
I'll-
arms.
Throw bricks through your window, you dumb whore.
You have come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands.
Why would you say the word quandary?
It's a good word.
It is a good word, but it's a weird word. Don't say it. Ah, yes, the JPEG.
Laxon Loft, here in Lakeland. Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
Maybe
My
not.
lords, I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
A moment, Captain, if you would. Everyone, gather round. I do not wish to show our hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty. Vanish.
Ooh.
Enter. Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. Were your people responsible?
You are clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmor's interest in this?
His benevolence, Lord Vorthri, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater. Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmor considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution. Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000 Sin Eaters changes nothing. The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace. But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthri. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmor's mercy, promptly. One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
Well, that was scary.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
I fear he did. The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmor's army since before Vorthri's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Yulmor chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat. While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
'Tis noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade. The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man. If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
He may have reason to delay. According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Lakeland Loft were observed taking a prisoner. A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle.
Yay! I was right.
Minfilia. It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmore before commencing hostilities. Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Generations of Minfilias?
Yeah, what the fuck do you mean by generations of Minfilias?
Ah, of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it. I think it best that you seek out Moren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He'll be able to enlighten you. Alphino, Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer on the matter.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
Intriguing.
Very. Well, let's head out and go find Morin.
Oh, wait. It wants us to leave the... Okay.
No, that's for the...
Damn it. It's misleading.
The quest text, we were just in. It told us where to go.
No, I know. I was looking at the I don't have, like, I have to look at the map and look at the ether shards to figure out which one I'm going to. I don't have it memorized. What is where. And so on the map, it was showing the story quest icon heading out to Lakeland. Of course, the Cabinet of Curiosity is the name of the shard. Either way.
Welcome. To Nerd Town. Are you ready for more learning?
Was this me?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Yes? If you're after books pertaining to the Warrior of Darkness, I'm afraid most are out on loan at present. They are experiencing quite a surge in popularity. Oh, you wish to learn about the Oracle of Light? Then it would be my pleasure to assist. After I have finished off some few outstanding tasks, that is. While I attend to them, perhaps you could fetch me a book. The Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light, it's called. Though it's intended for younger readers, it provides an excellent summary of the subject matter, and the artwork is quite lovely besides. I would not hesitate to recommend it to anyone with an interest in learning about Minfilia. But you must see for yourself. The book should be located on the level below. Should, I say. For while there is a place for everything here, not everything is always in its place, despite my best efforts. In short, if the book is not where it should be, it will almost certainly be somewhere it shouldn't. So, good luck. The book does not appear to be here.
Alvina, what do you have to say? Not as of yet.
We go down.
We go down further. A shelf. Book isn't here. Alice, you cannot be saying about using a stepladder. Talking to Gala.
Short.
Well, to be fair, I think even Northoda might need a stepladder.
True.
Just as your eyes begin to blur, they finally come to rest on a copy of the illustrated tale of the Oracle of Light.
Huzzah!
Learning, learning, learning. We love going to the library and learning about myriad topics.
Correct. Have you found the book? Yes, this is the one. I hope it wasn't too difficult to track down. I'm happy to say I finished all my pressing tasks. If you want to call your friends over, we can begin learning at once. Without further ado, then. It began 100 years ago, when the flood of light threatened to swallow Norvrant. Just as all seemed lost, a savior appeared who halted the all-consuming radiance. A maiden with hair of spun gold and eyes of clearest sapphire. Naught was known about her save that her name was Minfilia, and for delivering the realm she came to be revered as the Oracle of Light. After stopping the flood, the mysterious maiden vanished without a trace. But 15 years later, her name would unexpectedly reappear in the annals of history. When Sin Eaters laid ruin to the kingdom of Vobert, a young girl was discovered who was immune to the creature's blighted touch. One with hair of spun gold and eyes of clearest sapphire. She was hailed as the Oracle Reborn and came to likewise be called Minfilia. Enlisting in the Yulmoran army, this Minfilia fought and vanquished countless Sin Eaters. Alas, like so many other soldiers, she eventually met her end in battle. Yet with her dying breath she whispered unto her grieving comrades, Minfilia will return. And true to her words, some years later, another young girl was discovered who possessed the selfsame eyes, that selfsame hair, and those selfsame powers. She too took the name Minfilia. She too fought Sin Eaters as a soldier of Yulmore. And she too fell in battle. Many more were to follow in her footsteps, and so the cycle continues to this day.
Such gorgeous fucking art.
And that concludes the tale. By their valor and sacrifice, these women have saved Norvrent on numerous occasions. And were it not for them, we might never have learned of the Light Wardens and their nature.
They sound like formidable warriors.
Some, perhaps. The truth is rather less simple. Though the Oracle is reborn with certain common traits, she does not inherit the memories or the knowledge of her previous incarnations. All of the Minfilias thus far were discovered as ordinary girls, unversed in the ways of war and ignorant of the power they harbored. While some embraced their fate and devoted themselves to training, others did not. But all were made to face the Sin Eaters, and all died to keep our hopes alive. And what can you tell us of the current Minfilia? She was found by the Yulmoran army some 10 years ago and taken into their care. Or rather, their custody. She was a prisoner in all but name, for by that time, under Lord Volthry's rule, Yulmor had already abandoned resistance in favor of decadence. Minfilia was an uncomfortable reminder of the war they no longer wished to fight, a potential threat to the peace, and so they kept her under lock and key. For a long while, we heard nothing more of her. We couldn't even be certain she was alive, save that it was in the Umorans' best interest for her to remain under their control. But then, 3 years ago... a gallant soul stole into the city and rescued her from their clutches, just like a hero from the tales. Indeed. Well, I believe we now have a good grasp of Minfilia's tale. I'll thank you for your time, Morin. Might I trouble you for a word, you two? Outside. So that was a flashback in the trailer. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Neat. As you will have already surmised, the gallant soul who rescued Minfilia was none other than our own dear Thancred. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long, which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them.
We know that Minfilia journeyed here as Heidelin's emissary to halt the Flood of Light. It could only be her that the people the first witnessed 100 years ago, the original Oracle of Light. But while there's plainly some connection between the woman we knew and her namesakes, the fact that these girls do not share her memories must surely mean they are not the same person. Thancred has to understand that.
I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. Regardless, the Thancred we know would not forsake his charge. If she has been captured, we may be certain he will not stand idly by.
Here you go again, talking in your roundabout way. If you think we should rescue Minfilia, just spit it out. It just so happens I agree with you. It's quite clear that this Minfilia possesses Heidelin's blessing. And it wouldn't hurt to have a third such individual on our side, right? I mean, we've been able to take care of things for ourselves, but yeah.
Why not?
Why not? More the merrier. I see you've made up your minds.
Exarch, what brings you here?
A report and a proposal. First, the report. Our scouts have confirmed that the Umoran forces at Lakeland Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there, but we can be certain they will move her to Yulmor ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. So if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. Which brings me to my proposal. I ask that you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of the Crystarium. We are technically supposed to be undercover. Gaining too many levels. I don't like it.
What?
Getting levels too fast.
No, it's fine.
We're still at level 72.
It's fine.
I can see when we're supposed to be at 73.
It's fine.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
Okay.
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand. Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you. My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
That's his voice.
Apparently.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching.
Oh, you're talking about
Should
Broggy.
war break out,
Yes.
trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Lakeland has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
Hear, hear!
Hear, hear!
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
Yes! Evil run!
We will not be outdone.
What?
Consider
We're going
us
evil.
your partners in crime.
Oh.
Chaos. Chaos! I'm a little bit behind you.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amarode to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Very good. Siege your preparations.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the Guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Alright. We can be villains! Terror! Okay, Lena.
So, you will be joining the Guard. But however highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? Where's your salute, soldier? A new salute. Better. More spirited than the Exarch's feeble attempt, certainly. It's turning fucking Irish. Fuck! It's... oh...
You gotta save the Irish for later, trust me.
No. First things first. Yeah, fuck. Fucking fuck. Slavic is so hard because I have like one. And it's like deep, bassy Russian. And that's clearly not the play here. You will need uniforms. Go to the Crystalline Mean and report to Catalyst. She will see you measured and fitted.
Well, I would say she would probably save on material for me, but all the extra material would go to you. Wait, we can use the...
Excuse me.
No.
Yeah.
Yep, nope, that still says no entry.
Weird.
Square font. Square font. That's... okay.
Beat ya.
Still went the wrong way.
I went to the one that was closer.
No, buddy, I can see it's right over there.
Interesting.
Yeah. And there's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right this way, we'll see to it you look your dashing best for your first outing. Done, are you? Let's have a look at those numbers. I see. Hey, look, more practice.
It's
You got distracted.
I did. Very well then, see to it. And have the uniforms delivered directly to the field.
You skipped multiple dialogues.
They were you.
No, it went for Lena, then Catless.
I must have clicked the Arlena one then. Fuck me. Sorry, I was checking on Abby.
We do have a few that are fairly close. Yep. Okay.
You lined up?
Yes.
My bad. I shall take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. As mentioned earlier, we will deploy Amaro to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Her safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible.
I assume we are to be part of said unit.
Correct. The unit will be divided into two contingents. One deploying from Fort Job and the other from the Austral Imperative. You and Alphino will join the former. Gala and Arthota, meanwhile, will join the latter with me.
Oh good, we get to go to the other side of Lakeland.
Well, before you proceed to your positions, you are to report to Chesamil at Spagirix. She will issue you with the serum to ward off the effects of dream powder. We shall be on our way then. Take care, my friends, and we will see you in the field. It's quite far to the Imperative, so you may make use of an Amaro from the Rookery. After you have collected the serum, of course.
There's the quests, alright.
What's Catless' quest?
The crystalline mean. So,
Interesting.
starting with Shadowbringers and continuing into the future expansions. Rule quests, but for gatherers and crafters.
Oh, good.
And it's weirdly laid out. Hold on, let me... So there are 5 sets. And they are laid out so that there is one set where you need either a blacksmith, armorsmith, or goldsmith. And there's one where you need a carpenter, leatherworker, or weaver. Then there's one for either alchemists or culinarian. Then one's for botanists or miners. And then one solely for fishers.
Just fish.
So, as you can see from my character stats, you can tell that I have leveled one crafter and gatherer each for these. Because, yes, of course, I will also be doing these. Because naturally, I do not know when to stop.
As we've seen in the past.
I enjoy this game, and I am getting my $13 worth a month out of it.
Don't remind me.
Granted, if we're gonna be honest, playing the game with my best friend pays for it enough. Twice over.
Aww. Jessamine! Has she talked before?
Nope, I will take her.
Okay.
Yes, sweetie, is there something you need? Oh, one of the guard come for your drum, are you? Here you go. Dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Now, if this is your first time, I should warn you, it's bitter as sin. Prince's kiss, they call it, but if you ask me, it should be Crone's kiss. Just aside, the stuff really is foul. Most people gag like there's no tomorrow, but if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking a trip to dreamland yourself. So I must ask you to drink it here and now, while I watch. Come on, give the old Crone a kiss. We love silly old women.
Gross. Gross, dude, liquid.
Oh, fuck, it's grape flavored.
No! Grapefruit, it'll fuck with my meds!
Oh, God. Spoken as someone who has recently had to take grape-flavored NyQuil.
Oh, but like the NyQuil is one of the good. I love NyQuil.
The texture is fine, but it's still got grape. No, cherry. Good God, cherry. Ugh.
Oh, fuck cherry.
God.
Fuck artificial cherry.
That stuff kept me off actual cherries for years. Oh, well done, sweeties. If I didn't know any better, I'd even say you enjoyed it. And how you needn't fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just care you don't lose any limbs out there, alright? They don't tend to grow back.
Yeah.
I may be a medicine woman, but I'm not a miracle worker. Alright, now we go back to the Amara launch. Actually, no, we go out here.
Hello, Zemgenmi.
That's...
Yes, what do you require of me?
Your fastest Amaros.
An Amaro to take you to the Imperative, eh? As much as I would like to oblige, all our mounts are reserved for the coming operation. I fear you will have to go by foot. But wait. There might be another way, assuming you are willing to lend a hand.
Hold on, we have new headgear. And
is it bad?
I believe it is actually... Yeah, no, it's $3.95. Ooh.
Oh, nice. I like that.
I will keep this invisible. Valkyrie armor!
Valkyria!
Valkyria.
The Chronicons.
Ooh, weapon coffer.
I was about to deliver an Amaro to Radiska's Round, one of the locations whence the beasts will fly for the operation. The tower lies along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may make the delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall ready the Amaro for departure at once.
We're still going to have to take the time to go to Port Job ourselves. Oh, well.
Fort Gob.
Or... Yeah. We are... Travel. Page 3. Yeah, we're missing 3 quests. We are somehow missing a quest in Amarang. Kalusia... Yeah. Kalusia has 2. Amarang has 1.
Odd.
Odd. Hold on. I'll be right back. No, no quests here. Weird.
Wait, why is it showing Lakeland as not having found any currents for me?
That's a good question.
Oh no, yellow is the quests.
Yes,
Yellow is the quests.
yellow is the quests.
Oh yeah, so you're saying we missed...
Yeah, remember we... Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I think that, like, rightmost diamond to the quest one is the one you get for MSQ.
Intriguing. Ah! Okay, to be fair, your Gwyber going forward, I thought was you, like, accelerating very quickly because you didn't drop immediately. I thought you were, like, zipping off. Never mind. Shut up. Radisca's round is to the north and west. You can take the road or you can fly. It is up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry and she will give you further instructions. If you should become separated from the Amaro, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Go well. Oh. Oh, we get to fly.
Yeah. The Ether Currents is just to be applied to our mounts. Going to Fort Job would be stupid. We will...
Because you'd have to come all the way back here to get the Amaros.
Yeah, we'll be going that way. Especially if more quests show up. I would like to get them done before we go to the next zone, which is soon. Oh, right! The wargs.
Interesting. They look cool.
Yeah, they seem a little bit more sentient. How do you feel about the idea that Lakeland has a werewolf problem?
I do like werewolves.
Hey, look, Ether Current. Don't go for the Ether Current. Go over here first.
I didn't.
Oh, you're delivering that Amara to us. I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require here. Instead, these ones are to go to the Imperative to the west. Please see to it that the handler on duty, Zelia von Phil. Hope I pronounced that right. If you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I'll set you rightwise. What's that? Leave the bird? Can do. I mean, I can get it from here, so we can get the Ether Current. You do need to get off. Bird, camel, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be.
Four-winged camel.
Camel horse. Mine is so small.
I have the big one.
The smallest Amaro they had.
Draft Amaro? Question mark?
I don't know. I think he's just... No, he's just got dwarfism.
He's just large. Well, no, draft would be mine. Yours would be teacup.
No, mine's just got dwarfism.
Well, I mean, okay.
I mean, I am technically a dwarf. Hey, look, an Ether Current. You're the Zune.
Oh yeah. Ah, the last Amaro. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me.
First off. Ether Current.
Ether current.
Tasty ether. Yum 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 yum.
Slurp it up. Slurp, slurp, slurp
I
it
feel
up.
like a sin eater.
Oh god.
How many left do we have? Oh, that's all the ones we had to find. We just have quests left.
Nice. Zaylee.
Also, hey, you can see why this place is called Lakeland. It's got a big lake.
It's I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently?
Yeah, like 30 seconds ago.
So is the way of it. That is the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the Hostile Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you'll want to do is report to the captain. You can find her at the lookout across the way. Etherite.
I do love the look of the Lakeland stonework. You can definitely tell it's been here before.
So, it seems that rather than the Amaro delivering you, you delivered the Amaro. I'll not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. It's almost certainly not going to be... Yeah. Not yet.
Ooh.
Next set of coffers, I'll get to start replacing gear.
Ooh, look
What
at this
the
shit.
shit is
Look at
that?
this fucking thing.
Hot damn! Spicy.
Get some. Yeah, alright. This is where we're gonna end it off for today.
Ooh, okay.
It's got this next one's a long one. Also, I found the rest of the blue quests.
Oh, good.
They've all shown up here. I suppose we'll do that next time.
Yeah.
It did.